What's up, everybody? I'm Richard,
And I'm Sean.
and we are speaking the language of bromance. And this one is super, super special because for the first time, we are actually in the same room.
The same room, eye to eye.
Eye to eye,
You're cuter than I remember.
breast to breast. Wait a minute. What did you feed me for dinner?
So we're going to try something different here as well. So not only are we going to be in the same room, we're going to do some movie commentary.
Yes, and usually the way a movie commentary works is that one person watches the movie, or both people watch the movie separately and kind of make notes and whatever, and then we'll go back through the movie and then make jokes.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
No, we're not doing that because that's just silly. Instead,
it's for H.
what we thought was, what if one person has never seen the movie and the other person is completely in love with the movie? In this case, I am the person that is completely in love with the movie, and my friend Sean here is the one who has not seen the movie.
Never seen the movie.
And you will be sure to lambaste him once I name what the movie is. The movie we are watching and are going to make a running commentary on is the 1986 classic. It's 86? I think it's 86.
That sounds right.
1986 classic, John Carpenter's Big Trouble in Little China, starring Kurt Russell, who we all know as Snake Plissken from Escape from New York and Escape from L.A. And
Isn't he the firefighter in Backdraft?
he was a firefighter in Backdraft, and he was in Executive Decision. He survived in a movie that Steven Seagal died in.
That's unprecedented.
Exactly. Steven Seagal flew out of the airplane without wings, and
Didn't flap hard enough.
he went splat on the ground.
Kurt Russell's also from The Thing.
He wasn't he was
Good movie.
awesome in The
Good
Thing.
movie. Yeah, so I just kind of pulled up his IMDb. Oh, yeah, I forgot he was in Grindhouse, too.
Death Proof.
Yeah,
That was on last night.
that's a good flick. I really like that one.
Yeah. This car's 100% death proof. This podcast is 100% death proof.
Yeah.
Except
Pew, pew. Oh, God. Duck. I remember when the Grindhouse stuff came out, you and Kevin went out to see those, but I had to skip out because I had homework to do. So you guys went to see like a 7 o'clock.
nerd.
I know. And I finished my homework, but I didn't have time to get in there, so I went ahead and went and saw the movie by myself. It's like a 2.5, 3-hour movie. And
Well, it's two
myself.
movies. The
Yeah.
Grindhouse was two movies. You had Planet Terror, which was
awesome.
yeah, Bruce Willis is a evil zombie dude with face falling off, and then Death Proof with Kurt Russell and a sweet ass car.
And they had the trailers in between there that were awesome.
Machete. You had Machete out of that
Machete
one.
made a movie out of that
Werewolf Women of the SS.
That was awesome. They had the Thanksgiving, which was Eli Roth, I believe.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty cool. I'm surprised that they couldn't do something more with that.
Rob Zombie had Werewolf Women of the SS, and then it was
Eli Roth was
Machete.
Thanksgiving. I think
Thanksgiving.
wasn't the guy who did Planet Terror wasn't his. His was the one that was the one you just said, Machete.
Yeah. And I can't think of it. There was another one, and it's really good, and I'm not trying to take away from it by saying I can't remember it. But
He was in Poseidon.
oh,
It's about a ship.
so there you go. So
What's up?
anyone that couldn't remember, it's Kurt Russell that you all know from the movie Poseidon. That's the first movie I think of. No. Okay, so Kurt Russell's in this movie.
Yeah.
Number one. Kim Cattrall is in this movie, who is of Sex and the City fame because I've never watched Sex and the City.
Which one?
She's the blonde one. She's the really slutty one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if I watched the show,
I saw it on TBS.
I did too. I watched them all.
All right, so I've never seen this movie, so we're not even going to have it on sound, so we're going to read subtitles.
He's gonna read subtitles. I can see, but like there's a punch with this movie. You got cult classic lines, and I would honestly like I would just kick the volume up like super low, just a little low, little, like put it like a 2. Just maybe
that's just on the bottom. We've got assistants in here tonight on the TV.
because when I travel, I bring the 3-ring circus. There you go. Just low enough.
Your oldest daughter, who you said when you said I hadn't seen this movie, laughed at me.
She did.
She made fun of me.
All 3 of my
Yeah,
kids laughed
I wasn't
at
gonna
you.
say that because
I said that. I was like, Sean hasn't watched Big Trouble in Little China, and all 3 of them collectively are like, what? Right.
I think one of them said we can't be friends anymore.
I think that was this one. All right.
All right.
So movie's queued up.
Yeah, so if you want to watch at home, Big Trouble Little China is on Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
It's on Amazon.
Prime. It's been on DVD since. Well, the movie got made in '86. I mean,
been
find
around
it
since I've been
everywhere.
born.
Oh God, I was 4.
86, yeah. So it probably, depending on when it came out, I was probably born before this movie was released.
There you go.
So, all right.
We're going back to a simpler time.
So go ahead and hit play.
All right.
And kick it off.
So we are at 139,
40,
40.
38, 37.
Stop
6.
it.
All right, so there's a man talking. What I'd like to do today is get your version of what happened.
Oh, yeah, I forgot this dude was in it. I can't think of... There's been other movies he's been in, but I can't think of it. Egg Shen. The bus driver.
So this seems older than the 80s, I would say.
Oh, this is... No.
It has an older 80s, like early 80s feel.
See, this totally has a mid-80s feel for me. Like just like it's not that grainy,
Yeah.
but it's still kind of like you can tell like they shot this on film because it kind of has that like that flicker.
Yeah. What movie they just recently shoot and film? Are they doing Star Wars like that? Didn't they say they want to do that on film?
I don't know.
Half a city block exploded in a ball of green flame.
Green flame.
Holy shit. I saw the trailer for this before we saw it. It looks like there's a lot of science fiction-y magic
There
in
is.
here.
Oh, there is. He is a very dangerous
man.
man.
Jack Burton. That's a good name. You leave Jack Burton alone. He's got a weird eye.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's why. That's what I always. That's what always reminds. I'm like. This is how I know he's in other movies because he's got that gimp eye. If you're still alive, I don't. I'm not. No offense with the gimp eye. I love you.
He's crying in the movie. He heard you all the way.
He did.
He heard you all the way in '86 when they recorded this.
He did.
Like, do you really believe in magic?
Oh yeah. In a young girl's heart.
Oh wait, that's different.
Chinese black magic.
He has a creepy little grin on his face right now.
That's right. Once they start talking about magic, he's like, "Oh yeah, yeah."
Monsters and ghosts. Oh, and sure, and sorcery.
Wait for it. There's a moment. See, like he's all like, "You're fucking. Why are you fucking with me? Like, are you crazy? Is that what?" He's like, "Oh, it's real," and then the lawyer's like, "Fuck you, dude."
Yes, how? It's like this moment right here. It's magic.
He's like, "How?" And then wait for it.
Oh,
Motherfucker's
electricity.
got lightning out of his hands.
He's a Jedi. That was nothing. That's what he says. He says that was nothing. Very small.
Oh, no.
And then he just pulled up his pants. Now we're getting to the opening credits.
There it is.
Semi-truck.
That is a semi-truck. That's not just any semi-truck. That's the Pork Chop Express. No, seriously, that's the name of the truck. It's
That's what
on
he
the
calls
side
it?
of it.
Nice. John Carpenter did this?
John Carpenter made this movie.
Nice. I didn't realize that.
Jack Burton and the Pork Chop Express.
Nice.
Yeah.
So he's probably a little bit too good a shit. Well, now he's eating a big old ham sandwich.
He's eating a big old ham sandwich, driving an 18-wheeler in the dark, wearing sunglasses. You know why? Because he's a badass. That's why.
God, Kurt Russell was pretty badass in the 80s, wasn't he?
He was awesome in the
Yeah.
80s. Like I said, you got this and Escape from New York. Escape from New York was fucking amazing.
When did he go downhill? He was in Tombstone. Oh, I didn't realize he was Elvis Presley, the voice in Forrest Gump.
Yes, sir. The check is in the mail.
So this takes place in San Francisco.
It is in San Francisco. Driving across the Golden Gate Bridge right now.
Carter Wong, Peter Kwong, James Pax.
So as you can see, this is going to be a lighthearted British drama.
Yeah, obviously. John Carpenter did the music for this too? Nice.
Apparently so. I didn't know he did the music. I just realized that now.
Do you know Paul Monish is an executive producer on this movie?
I did know that because he also produced Heard You Bird.
With James Liu. They both did that one. Yeah. But he's just an associate.
Yeah, but it's not like Lou, like, hey, Lou, go get me a corned beef sandwich. It's like Lou, like, hey, Lou, get me some faux noodles. I have the feeling that we're going to run dangerously close to being racist on this thing.
Yeah, maybe this wasn't a good idea.
Look, I'm just going to throw it out there. It's San Francisco. There's a lot of Asian people in this movie. I'm not disparaging the Asian culture or anything. All I'm saying is there's a lot of people in this movie, and a lot of them are Asian, and there's fighting going on. So just bear that in mind. And then I love the Asian people.
Hauling. That's awesome. On the front of the Freightliner semi he's driving, he's got a chick, and on it is hauling.
Yeah, like the little chick that like she's always like sitting, like you always see it on like mud flaps on like the back of trucks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's the pigs.
Yeah.
So he is the Pork Chop Express. Weinstein. I wonder if that's the same. Yeah, it's Dave Weinstein.
Huh.
He was on there.
Oh, and Larry Franco.
Well, Weinstein of the View Askew Weinstein.
I never understood what the fuck they're playing here. Like, it looks like dice. It looks like, I don't know if it's dice. I don't know what the fuck it is. Okay, see this guy here? That's his best friend. That's Wang. That's his name.
Makes sense. Who's the guy playing? The one with the bull?
I don't know.
Wang?
No.
Lee?
Lou.
Chang? Liu Chang.
There you go.
Let's play some Fantan here, buddy boy. It's Fantan. Directed by John Carpenter.
Are they playing is that really what the game is?
Yeah, that's what he said. So let's play Fantan.
Oh. I just learned that because now we're watching it with subtitles. I didn't know I didn't know what the name of the game they were actually playing was.
They had a chicken there. I wonder where the zombie bear is at. That's a throwback.
And now they're playing dominoes.
Man, they're playing in the rain right when he got in at late, and they're still playing in the morning.
Oh yeah,
it's crazy.
And see, look at all the beer around.
Yeah.
So they've been playing and they're drinking, and Jack's having a kick-ass time, and he won a shit ton of money. Look at that.
Then we get back on my pork.
I'm
chop
not gonna
express.
complain. See, look, he's got a fistful of cash. He's got a belly full of beer. Like he's riding high.
We just had that ham sandwich too, so
yeah, right.
Shape. Easy come, easy go. Oh, shit, he just pulled out a
fucking machete.
That's not a really good friend. Is this gonna get ugly now? So now they're gonna fight.
Yep.
Gonna take a sip of his beer. Racial differences notwithstanding.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten a fight over a game? You played a game with somebody that was your friend?
I don't know. There's been some D&D matches that have gotten a little.
Really?
So I've had what was it? Well, it wasn't D&D. It was Star Hero. There was a Star Hero game where the DM like just up and left.
That's the one where you're like you build your battleship type things and you're flying in the air shooting each other.
No, it was kind of worked like Champions, except you built heroes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so he made him a bet, nothing or double. that he can cut that bottle clean in half with that knife.
He ain't gonna do it.
$1,148 is the bet. Times 2. Double or nothing.
Ooh. Oh, he didn't do it.
Caught that bottle, about to catch him right in the eye. He was
Uh-oh.
like, poof. All in the reflexes. You're going to hear that later.
$1,148 times 2. I'm just a poor Chinese boy, you know. I like to think this is what trucker life is really like.
I know, right? You just like tool around and like wear your sunglasses in the day and the night. He's got saddlebags on. The motherfucker's wearing. He's got like, see, he doesn't walk around with a backpack. He's got saddlebags. That's how badass he is. Walks around in his bullshit. He's like, yeah, I got this shirt on, whatever. And
he still has great hair. Like he still has that same hair. Kurt Russell, that is.
Didn't he married Goldie Hawn, right?
Yeah. Goldie Hawn looks pretty good for her age.
Now, okay, Goldie Hawn had Kate Hudson.
Yeah.
Is that Kurt Russell's daughter, or is that from? I don't know.
I don't know. Let me look up real quick. I would assume so.
Okay, so they're in the truck, and he's like, "You gotta go to the airport. We gotta pick up this girl. Here's the girl.
Who's the girl?
This right here. This is the girl. Ooh,
That's a very 80s girl. No, her dad is Bill Hudson, who is of
well, I guess
the.
that makes sense with the last.
Yeah,
name.
I guess so.
Shit.
He is a musician and actor.
All right. So okay, so they're going to the airport. They're going to pick up this girl. Life's going to be peachy. And he's like, "Oh yeah, because I want to get this girl. That's why the bottle doesn't cut in half." And Kurt Russell's just like, "What the fuck ever?" He's like,
Right.
Yeah, douche.
That's a very 80s looking girl.
Yeah."
At gate number 7, does that have any significance?
Oh, here's where we introduce the female of the equation. There she is.
The blonde?
80s Kim Cattrall, who was also big 80s movie. She was in Mannequin.
Never saw it.
Oh, that was another movie from my childhood. This movie is from my childhood. The first time I watched this movie, I was 6 years old, and I had it on VHS. I had this and Flash Gordon on the same VHS tape, and I just looped it. It was that tape and my Empire Strikes Back tape. That was the years between 6 and 7 were kind of a blur. It was mostly watching these 3 movies.
He kind of went up to this blonde girl, and asked, like, can I ask you a question? Absolutely not.
That's Kim Cattrall. She is, her character's name in this is Grace Law.
Lords of Death Street Gang. That's probably the greatest gang name ever. This one dude's wearing these white glasses with just like
what's just the little eye slit? Number 1, that's so 80s, and number 2, like how is that? How is he gonna fight anyone when his field of vision is like the size of a gnat's ass? It's just it doesn't make sense. So she's picking up. She has a little Polaroid with a girl. Kim Cattrall has a little Polaroid. Grace Law. That's what I'll refer to her as for the rest of the movie.
They've been showing, is it?
No, this is the girl that Grace is picking up.
Okay. Well, what's the dark hair girl they were showing on the plane?
That's Tara. Tara's that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
There's the other one.
The other one. There's 2 of them.
Meow.
Is there going to be a mix-up?
No mix up.
They look similar enough. I thought maybe the street gang was going to grab the wrong girl. And then wackiness ensues.
Oh, they grab that girl. No. And then Jack's like, wait the fuck a minute.
Let you and me have a little talk, friend.
And also, like, look at this. These dudes are busting out weapons. Like, this is the 80s when they're busting out, like switchblades and shit in the airport terminal.
And TSA isn't up there grabbing them.
Right? 30 years from now, there's going to be, like, half a bottle of shampoo and... and a sharp stick.
Everything. And this dude's pistol is like completely stainless steel.
Right? How are they? Yeah, and there they are, just chilling out at the airport gate.
Wait, I gotta call this out. So Kurt Russell's boots are very, very feminine.
I've never paid attention to his boots.
Look
I'm
at his
too busy
boots.
watching him being a badass.
Well, I guess if he's badass enough, he can pull those boots on. But those look like something a street hooker would wear. Look at him. They're like they go all the way up to his knees. And they like buckle.
yeah. That's a good point. And he has his jeans tucked into him too. That totally doesn't help. Wait for it, and right
at the
See?
last second.
It's all in the reflexes.
These dudes look badass.
Got her stuffed in the trunk. I hope the guy with the little white glasses isn't driving.
Son of a bitch must pay. Go get him, Kurt Russell.
See, he's jacked. He's primed. He's like, and see, Wang's pissed, and Jack's like, what the fuck?
Some American girl knew something was up. Puma. Yeah, that's definitely 80s. There's a Puma trailer just went right in front of the semi truck they're driving.
I can't ask you to. Where is it? Thank you, Jack.
Here's your guy with the little crazy eye, Mr. Egg Shin.
Yeah. Driving his tour bus. Egg Foo Young Tours.
Oh, jeez.
Flooding into. And see, now he's talking about like the whole history of Chinatown and like how all these people came over from Asia and, you know, they were looking, you know, they had gold rush fever and they're off and, you know, they come here and they build the Transcontinental Railroad and they're a proud people.
He knows his history, that's for sure.
Yes, fine, warm day.
Oh, those chickens, those birds about to get it. Uh-oh.
Whatever, Egg Shin's bus is about to get it.
Somebody's honking.
Oh, wait for it. Indistinct. I love that. Because he's basically just cursing in Chinese.
The truck's not really hauling it right there.
Well, it's a corner. I mean,
yeah, I guess.
Trying to haul that semi around a corner.
Lords of Death are down that way. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Yeah. That's Tokyo Drift, baby.
Yeah, he just power drifted his semi.
Shanghai Drift. Because Shanghai's in China.
Well, look at this. He's driving down this alley. How are they going to get out? The door.
Right, they can't even fit down the alley.
Yeah. Maybe it's got a sunroof. Where the hell are we? I like his trucker hat, Harley Davidson. Nice little cock there. He's like, "Excuse me, ma'am."
Excuse me, ma'am.
Pardon me while I whip this out.
And yeah, and she doesn't even listen. She's out there, and she's out there in the middle of that humid California, like probably like midday, and you know, in California it's foggy, it's kind of muggy, and there she is, like just chopping up a duck.
He's
like, that's sanitary.
You think? And she didn't really seem disturbed that there's a semi driving down this alley. Just
right,
like this happens
right.
all the time. It's like, I'm not gonna talk to you. You're kind of crazy. You crazy white man. What are they
also, this is a funeral procession.
Oh.
Why they have a funeral procession going out down a dirty, smelly alley? I'm not sure on, but you know, I mean, that
you know what?
That's their way.
When I go, I want you to make me a big ass picture like that. So these guys are carrying this thing in this alley, and this picture's like huge.
Yep. See, now it's getting bad though.
What else is this dude in? I feel like he's
dude. You'll see a lot of like you'll be like, oh, they're in something.
I think that guy was in Dumb and Dumber. Is that Bruce Lee?
No, that is not Bruce Lee.
Kind of look like it. Is that Bruce Lee?
Stop it. That's racist.
Oh, Jackie Chan. No. Oh, Jackie Chan. No. Oh, Jackie Chan. No.
See, they're shooting guns and look at that. Ooh, yeah.
6-shooters. Oh, I just pulled out a little.
Yeah, see, Jack pulls out his knife. He's like, all right, shit's going down.
Oh, what the hell's going on here?
Oh, see, they're shooting him up. Shoot up the funeral procession. It's like Kill Bill.
Yeah.
It's Kill Bill with 6 shooters.
What's this? I guess these guys are rival gangs?
Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
No, they're fighting tongs. total difference.
Oh.
So you got, gangs, whatever. Like, look at these guys. They're matching fucking uniforms. They're color coordinated.
And good old Kurt Russell just caught right in the middle.
Right? And Kurt Russell's just like, oh, shit. Oh, what? Hey.
Keeps his knife up.
Here we go. Oh, here we are. Yep. See, this is where the good guys are like, motherfuckers, now we're pissed.
But now they're mixing. It was white and black, and now it's white and these ones in the black.
No, this is like their
on.
special forces.
Oh, okay.
So so you got the guys in white, and then these guys in like kind of the tannish stuff. That's like their stormtroopers.
Gotcha. Well, that dude was too fat to be a stormtrooper.
Yep, Chinese standoff.
A what? Don't make a sound.
Everybody's got to be quiet. See, because the first one to make a noise is that means it's on.
So they yell. Run.
Yeah, one guy yells, and then they all yell.
That seems dangerous running with a sword. Like
Now,
that.
I would just like to point out that right now this is happening in the middle of the day in San Francisco. Like, gay pride parade, my ass. You got this shit going on?
That's not even. That was a white dude.
It is.
Asian.
That's, you know why? You know how you know he's the white dude? Because he just got his ass kicked.
Kind of like Revenge of the Nerds. Like, do you know karate?
Yeah, wait for it. Oh,
Oh,
boom. That's a
nice.
money shot.
Bust the board over his head.
Yeah, sword fight. Up.
See,
wait.
This is difficult. How do you know who to fight? The only difference is one's wearing red sashes and the other
Right?
wearing gold.
If everybody took their sashes off, then what? How do you know?
I say
Oh.
give peace a chance.
Oh! Broken arm.
Busted his arm. Oh, he just stabbed him all over the place.
He zippity dude on him. He was like,
Oh! Almost gave him a Kirby. Nice.
yeah.
There's just fighting going all over the place.
Yeah. It's like I said, this is like probably like 11:30 in the morning in San Francisco.
What about these shops? Nobody's buying stuff? You
No,
just-
they're just jumping out of windows. Like, who gives a shit?
I just want to see like it all stop. And they're like, all right, well, we'll see you guys next Thursday. Knee to the face.
We're still on for bingo, right?
Oh, now they got some hand signals going on.
Up,
Oh, and here comes the magic.
up, shit. See,
Poof, big poof.
big poof of
Everybody's
smoke.
scared. The dragon.
Wait for no, it's not a dragon.
Oh. Is it Raiden?
Oh, Raiden.
Is he in it?
He is in
Nice.
it. You know, okay, no. See, here's the thing. Raiden was in Mortal Kombat, right?
Yeah.
They got the idea for Raiden from this movie.
Nice.
Swear to God.
That's awesome.
I don't know what made me not think of that. See, you got that guy. He's like, woof, wait for it, and here he comes.
Lightning bolt.
Ride the lightning, motherfucker. This movie is, and I've seen interviews with the developers, and like they all said it. They're like, oh, we got Raiden, we got from this movie, Big Trouble in Little China.
Nice. Fight.
See,
Nice. Oh, they're gonna shoot him.
Yeah, these guys are like, oh,
Can't fucking shoot lightning. What are these guys? There's like 3 Raiden looking dudes.
I don't know. They're like Ninja Turtles. They're bulletproof.
Yeah. Oh. Now I'm sad. Oh, do a little spin. Throw.
whoa.
Who wants to fight us now, bitches?
Now, see, this is okay. Here's the thing. Okay, this guy, cool weapon. This guy, garden rakes. And this
Looks like
guy,
back scratchers.
and
has,
this
like,
guy's got that
force.
lawnmower. Like they're like they look like they're all got like lawn care products. This guy's like, I'm gonna trim the hedge, and then the second guy's like, I'm gonna rake the leaves, and the third guy's like, I got the grass. See, he's got these little things spin around, and see that dude just like, fuck you, I'm flipping over this thing. Oh,
Oh, dude's creepy. Oh, he just ran over him.
ran over him with the truck.
I think it was Lopan. Who's Lopan?
Lopan. Oh.
He's pissed.
He's pissed. Motherfucker's got light out of his eyes.
High beams. High beams.
Hi, babes.
Don't look, Jack. I already did.
Don't. I won't. Apparently, he causes blindness that lasts for 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Actually, that was more like 15 seconds, but whatever. Meanwhile, they just abandoned the truck.
Yeah, they gave up on it. Oh, now they've gone into the gang. Oh,
Yep.
Look at this dude. He's riding a bike.
Yeah.
That kind of looks like the.
Where's
douchebag
White
of
Glasses?
AC/DC's.
There he is.
Yeah,
there he is in the back. He said, "They know your name. That's not good." Seeing these, see here you go. They're mowing through the those three dudes.
Good one.
Yeah,
Good
they're
one.
mowing through their enemies. Oh,
Who's this guy?
he's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Here for the orgy. The Lords of Death.
What the fuck? You see those dudes out there?
So we're at about 1:15 right now. So if you're following along,
Yeah.
they just got into a basement.
They called them the Three Storms.
3 storms. So one looked like lightning. I guess one is wind,
Yeah.
and the other's heart.
Like no.
Go planet!
Oh, bad guys. Oh, they gotta run.
Oh,
They gotta
yeah.
run.
Kurt Russell stripping down.
Yeah. Shirts off.
Has his gay boots on still.
Yeah.
Man, that is such an 80s shirt.
I know, right?
It's a
Tell me
tank
you don't
top.
want one though.
I do.
I so want one.
This is back in the day, like before, like they would take steroids and everything. Because he looks buff. He
Right.
doesn't look like ridiculously.
Yeah.
Now he's wearing. So they're at this dude's house, I guess, and he's just
No,
like,
they're in the back of the restaurant.
oh, okay. So he just has robes at the restaurant.
Yeah.
Come in, it's like, hey, can I get some crab rangoon?
Well,
And
ma-
I'll
yeah,
take that robe
What,
too.
It's like a massage parlor.
You want the happy ending with that crab rangoon?
Oh, it's awesome.
I want sweet and sour sauce all over my face. Uh-oh. Thunderclap.
Yeah. You gotta love this movie, Well-Timed Thunder. That's what it is. So now I was talking about Lo Pan. And then his uncle's like, Lo Pan? The fuck's the matter with you? See, apparently, like, it's a regular occurrence for people to walk around with fucking light coming out of their mouth.
Well, obviously. It is San Francisco.
Apparently, it's all rainbows. With rainbows coming out of his mouth. Seeing the truck just disappeared. You see, did you notice they went back to go for the
that's a good
truck,
point,
and
yeah.
the truck was totally gone. It disappeared in a matter of seconds.
Is he going to get it back?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
watch.
See, this is, yeah.
I'm in.
He's in now. He's all fine. He's like, what happened? I want the Pork Chop Express back.
I really hope he's wearing those boots under that robe. Just want to see him pull it back and put his hands on his hips. Just him and his skibbies and his boots.
This is what I call my love-making suit. See now they're just talking about Lo Pan ordered the boss of the good guys, and yeah. Then Kim Cattrall just shows up out of the blue.
Of course. Oh, great. Somebody know. Oh, and he's gonna.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a guy sip some tea out of a little cup wearing a robe?
And
I
cowboy
have.
boots.
And cowboy boots? She's like, yeah, those aren't cowboy boots. Those are stripper boots.
See, that's the thing, is apparently they all know each other, and they're all like, yeah, crazy shit like this happens all the time, and people fly around and get assassinated and whatever.
Why is
And
he
also-
the only one washing his clothes?
I want to know why he's doing this in the back of a restaurant.
Yeah, they're still gonna stink. I've worked at a restaurant. Your clothes stink.
That's true.
He's probably had to wash them in a pan,
Probably.
a low pan.
Oh. Damn it.
What do you need?
She's got
green eyes.
She's got green eyes. I don't know if that's actually true. Is it true if Asian women like green eyes on Asian women? Is that like exceptionally rare? Apparently, that's
I don't know. I know
his flesh and his bones are atomized. He becomes a dream.
That's an exaggeration.
What?
I know. I've been to a Chinese restaurant and one of the girls had in like fake contacts, and one of the guys asked her about because I guess he had never seen an Asian girl with different colored eyes, and she's like, "No, they're just contacts."
Yeah.
So that's a nice ride.
Yeah. Oh, wait. See now he's dressed proper. He's got a suit. He's got a tie. See, they're doing this little undercover mission.
How did he get all that stuff?
Well, I'm sure somebody gave it to him. Like, there's 3 other people in the car. It's probably one of his suits.
I guess.
Probably one of Eddie's suits.
This has Ninja Turtle
like
Eddie,
Eddie.
all like yes.
Love those glasses. Harry Swanson's my name, and excitement's my game.
I just found the new Superman.
There it is.
Looks
There
like
it
Clark
is.
Kent right now. Some
Yeah,
glasses,
he does.
A little goofy smile.
And it is fucking pouring rain out there.
Yeah, it is.
So they've set up this little sting operation. Like, basically, like, Jack's gonna go in and pretend to be somebody or whatever, and they're gonna buy Wang's girlfriend back. Because she's been sold. The gang sold her to.
This movie just took a dark turn.
Yeah.
She got sold into sex
Yeah,
trade.
it is. This is human trafficking. That's exactly what it is. So the gang sold her to this White Tiger hotel. So Jack's going in there, and yeah, so Jack's in there. Jack's gonna go buy.
You know what? If he would have wore his boots in there, he probably could have got a job.
Probably could. Probably could. Yeah. Wait for it. Harry Swanson's my name, and excitement's my game. Yeah.
Cash or charge? You never charge at these places.
Yeah,
It's always
right?
cash.
Because he said cash. It's not deductible, is it? See, wait for it. See, he's talking about the girl with green eyes, and then this chick's like, oh, what'd he say? Oh. She even says, Chinese girls do not come with green eyes.
Uh-oh, he just blew his cover, didn't he?
Well, no, because this one's like, oh, shit. Let me go through my secret door, which doesn't really look all that secret.
Yeah, not really.
There's like a whole doorway there, and she hits the button, and
Well, that just seems uncomfortable. Has this girl tied up on the bed?
yeah. See, meanwhile, Wang and them are out in the car. Meanwhile, Jack's like, oh, I guess I'll just,
Take off my clothes.
grab a girl while I'm here.
She giggles. He does have really nice hair, though.
Yeah. Even though he's rocking a bit of a mullet right now.
Yeah, but it's like the right amount of a mullet. It's all kind of combined together.
Shit's going down now.
Earthquake. Holy shit.
Holy shit. And they look up.
Godzilla! Oh, no, it's just some rain.
That's not rain. Big giant ball of green flame. Rain. Look, the ceiling's coming down. There's Chinese guys running around half dressed. Chinese girls running around half dressed.
She's screaming. Oh, here comes Raiden.
Up.
Oh, yeah, just shot her right through there.
Yep.
That's a nice entrance.
Raiden takes the bitch out.
That was a
Like
Batman
a little
escort.
cape flourish at the end. He drops and then he's like, whoof, whoof.
This dude's all like, did I leave the lawnmower on? Which one's the leader out of this group? Are they all
I like
three?
how he rides the lightning bolt down like a fireman's pole. Whee!
He should have kind of spun. Oh.
One punch. Two punch. Yeah.
That's kind of like, you're getting in a fight, you just got your ass kicked, just like, all right, do what you will.
Yeah. He hits him once, he hits him twice, then he's like, you know what? Go for it.
You win. Why did he just, I guess that made her unconscious.
I cut her loose.
Oh,
Cut her
just
loose,
ride
and
that
I
up.
pulled it. Yep.
That's a nice tie.
And it is still fucking pouring down rain there.
It's coming in
Up,
now.
see, and there,
Oh,
he sees
yeah.
the girl.
He kind of does a little flyby by the hole in the wall. Be like, hey, yeah, got your girl.
By the way, I got the girl. Fuck
wait.
you.
You see this? I got the girl. Come back through. One more time. Got the girl. Loser.
So now they've gone to Grace's office.
Who's this chick with the perm?
Oh, she's a reporter. They're trying to get.
I need to hear the sound on this because I bet redhead, perm. She probably is a great April O'Neil who knows how to act.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably. See, now they're talking about David Lopan. Apparently he's a recluse.
Spider?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Now Grace is like, I'm trying to get the press in on this, but what the fuck? And there's no way you saw Lopan. And he's like, what are you talking about? I ran over him with my fucking truck. Meanwhile, she's sex trafficking too. She's hiding Chinese girls inside her house.
Man, I don't want to go to San Francisco.
Right? Go to San Francisco. Apparently, you're just picking up you're picking up Chinese girls and you're putting them in your house, or you just go to a hotel and you buy a couple and you take them back to your place. And
Well, this was the 80s. This is a different time.
well, now you can go and you can buy some Chinese guys and you can take them back to your place. And
Uh-oh.
that's right. Well-timed thunder. Low pans. The Wing Kong Exchange.
The most dangerous cutthroat den of madmen in Chinatown.
Yeah. A wretched hive of scum and villainy. I go with you, but I know there's a problem with your face. We're not back by dawn. Call the president.
That's awesome.
See, this is how you know the movie's dated. Right now, he's walking around with a phone that has a cord on it.
Did you have to explain that to your kids when they watched this?
No, they've seen a phone with a cord, but they haven't. I don't think they've ever seen a rotary phone. Yeah, see, so now they just walk in. They're like, "Oh, we're the phone company. Like, don't mind the fact that we don't have uniforms or name tags or hats. We have a phone in our hand. This is our credibility."
They need to remake this movie and have this exact scene in it. Have just some dudes walking in carrying a phone. Everybody's like, "What the fuck is that?" Phone company. Phone company.
I think they're with the phone company.
What's the phone company?
like Verizon? See, now they saw the camera and they're like, "Oh, there's squirrels in the wires." I think. And meanwhile, the guys, I'm sure the guys in the security booth are like, "Have you ever seen a squirrel? We live in the middle of the city. Like, have you ever?" That little thing, he's going to unlock that door, and Jack's like, "What's that say?" And Wang's like, "Hell of boiling oil." He's like, "You're kidding." He said, "Yeah, I am. It says keep out." Yeah.
So they're getting some figuring out going on.
There they are. This is what's referred to as the exposition scene. So they're like, "Man, Jack and Wang are in the Wing Kong Exchange," and meanwhile, Egg Shen's like, "We can't go in yet because the weird bones are telling me not to." They're walking around, and there's some good detective work here.
Yeah. Those look like tracks. Oh, that looks like something's back there.
Into the wall.
All those cobwebs. Nothing's been there for a while.
Right?
He's got his boots on. Look at them boots.
Yeah, he does.
Got him tucked into his jeans. Nice jean jacket going on. Both of them have jean jackets on. Did you ever have a jean jacket?
I did have a jean jacket. I had a regular, like a blue one, and I had a black one.
Nice.
Black denim
I might
jacket.
have had one when I was like 1 or 2.
Because I was awesome. Yeah. There we go. In the elevator.
Downwards. Uh-oh.
There they go. Going down the elevator.
Down to hell.
With that awesome hair. Oh, elevator stop.
Lightning.
No, light went out.
Oh.
So now they're locked in the elevator.
Cut back to it, and the doors open. They both have their pants off. It's like, oh, wait. We needed to.
I didn't have my hands in my pants. So they're sitting here and they're talking about, this is, like I said, more exposition. They're just, they're talking about Lo Pan, and they're like, this guy's not a man. He's actually like a weird, we think, demon, and people turn into demons, and he's evil, and he's a ghost.
There's David Lo Pan.
Yeah. He plays at being a man, but he's actually a creature of vast, dark, destructive power.
Nice. Flip on that little match. Now Kurt Russell's taking off his clothes again.
Yep. He's like, we're up this hatch and out up the cable.
Why are they wearing jackets in San Francisco? Isn't San Francisco usually pretty warm?
No, well, yeah, but I mean, you got that fog.
Oh,
fog
shit, it's
everywhere.
flooding up.
Yep, now it's filling with full of water. What the hell? Think we just let's walk out of here like the wind? Thought that was your whole damn point. This is salt water, Wang. They're like, oh shit, we're in the ocean. Dumping this elevator's in the ocean.
Oh, they're getting out of
Yeah.
Why the fuck didn't they try that before?
Yeah, I don't know.
So they just open up the doors and they just swim right out. There's a bunch of dead bodies floating.
Dead bodies floating in the water.
Oh, that's creepy. Did
Oh,
they
yeah.
use real skeletons like Poltergeist?
I don't know. It's underwater, so I mean, they don't smell.
He's freaking out. That seems like an unrealistic way to kill somebody. So their legs are tied out of the water and they're just hanging down
Yep.
below. I don't think you could climb up your
This
body.
is the Chinese hell of the upside down sitters.
Oh.
That's what they call it. Apparently, Chinese have a lot of hells.
That seems bad. Well, yeah, I guess so.
There you go.
Oh,
So-
okay. So now he's got him pinned up. Wants him to fight like a man.
Wants to fight like a man. He's like, fuck you, I'm going to kick your ass with a Nerf ball. See, he's the wind guy. So he's like, I'm going to blow a Nerf ball so hard that it knocks the wind out of you. Huh?
There's
Yeah.
some great writing in this movie. Is this based on any like ancient Chinese proverbs? or
I have
anything?
actually no idea. I doubt it. I mean, fuck, it's John Carpenter. Who knows? I hope so. Because that would be awesome. Like, if this actually happens somewhere, I want to know. Well, it's fucking gold Buddhas everywhere. I think they're Buddhas.
I think so. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Little gold statues.
Got some nice long hair going on there.
Yeah. Enter the old recluse
What's going on
in
here?
his little automatic wheelchair.
Yeah. What was the movie? I always forget about this movie, but this dude kind of reminds me of it. Where they go to this like dude's owns like a garbage yard.
Uh-huh.
He's like the mayor of the city. It's got let's see if I can figure out. His nose like turns into a penis at one point.
No idea.
No idea. All right, I'll do some looking. I can figure this out. Dan Aykroyd's in it. Oh, it should be all right. It still feeds in, I think. I don't think that does anything to it. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah. What am I thinking?
I could be wrong, but
I don't know. Oh, here we go. You got classic. See, one of my favorite lines out of this. One of many, I would say. One of many favorite lines out of this movie. It's coming up. Right here. He's yelling. He's yelling at him in Chinese. He's like, Mr. Burton. Roll you off to the hell people are skinned alive. Wait for it. Are you crazy? Is that your problem?
Gonna send him to
I
hell,
love
he's
saying
skinned
that to
alive.
people. I'm like, are you crazy? Is that your problem? Tonight's talking about how he was a warrior, he was a king, and he's in this old crippled body, and all he needs is a woman with green eyes so that he may rule the universe from beyond the grave.
How's that supposed to work?
The plot thickens. Apparently, the way this works, he needs a girl with green eyes that he has to sacrifice.
Okay.
He has to marry her and then sacrifice her in order to come back from the dead.
Okay.
And regain his flesh and he has to marry her to regain his flesh and blood. And then he has to kill her to regain all his powers. And once he does that, then he will rule the universe.
Does he have to do? Because this seems like the plot to Once Bitten with Jim Carrey.
It's exactly. I'm sure it was probably
That's
like
where they got this movie?
I'm sure it was a direct ripoff.
Gotcha. So is he? So what's going to happen is Kurt Russell's going to take off his clothes and just have those boots on.
Yeah.
He's going to bite him and drink his blood.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, now you saw everybody else there at the front desk, and he's like, "Oh, old man's getting out of here." He's like, "Fuck this! I'm gonna get behind my doors that shut automatically." In the 80s, that means they would cost $80,000.
He's been around for 2,000 years. Did you see all those gold Buddhas?
Right?
He's got the money.
He's got tons of money.
I bet it's all on credit. That dude's creepy looking.
Oh, see, you know who that is.
Uh-huh.
That's one of the three storms.
Oh, he's incognito.
Yeah.
So we're going to roll you into this room here.
And then we're going to shut it. We're going to lock you in here forever.
Yeah, a lot of dead bodies in this place.
Right? Hung
He's
up
already-
on the wall.
Is he dancing? He's like rocking his
Whoa,
thing back
whoa,
and forth.
whoa.
Boom. Bit
That's
off
all right. Life alert's there for me.
Oh, man. I wonder if I could buy a pair of those boots.
Now, see, why didn't they search him? See, this has been the running problem with this movie because bring out his knife.
Yeah.
He's got his knife.
Well, I mean, if you
Like
were
at the
putting-
airport, like here, like search a motherfucker.
Yeah, but if you were taking that guy in and you saw those boots, would you really want to be touching him anywhere on his
No,
legs?
I don't know.
I mean, you never know.
That's why he has his jeans tucked in his boots. Is so he can easily whip that knife
that
out
makes sense.
and then stand there with it. Or sit in his truck with it. While everybody's killing each
Oh,
other.
they just got gassed. Oh, and he can handle it.
He can handle it.
Is he the fog guy?
I don't know. He's like, I don't know. I really don't know what his thing is, but like he'll like do this thing and he like swells up. He's like, he like hulks out almost. He's like, and then he just like.
Yeah, you'd think that if they're all weather, they would have like identifying things.
No.
But it seems like they've all rode lightning, and the one dude did blow that tennis ball.
Okay, I won't give up, Wang. Let's just chew our way out of here. Here we go. The penny drops.
All right, so we are just at the 53-minute mark, so if you're following along. They're still in this room with a lot of skeletons. That room would have to stink.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Because those look still pretty
All sorts of
fresh.
scary things. Ancient Army of the Dead, Spirit City, monkey sacrifices. Because if there's one scary thing I could think of, it's monkey sacrifices. I'm fine with sacrificing a monkey. You ever seen a monkey? You ever seen a monkey go literally ape shit on somebody? Have you ever seen somebody that like survived a monkey attack?
I haven't seen that. Are you talking about the lady who had her face eaten?
Yes.
I haven't seen it because that is creepy, but I've heard the video of it. That's
Did you ever which movie was it? Did you ever see Hannibal? The sequel to Silence of the Lambs.
Not enough of it to know
with Julianne Moore.
Yeah.
There's a guy there's a guy in there that's like you see him, he's sitting on He's sitting on. He's in a wheelchair and he's got whatever. And that's basically how his face looked.
Yeah.
Like it looked like he survived a monkey attack.
But I've heard the video on a couple radio stations, and it sounds like a fake monkey thing. Like
Here they go.
Background.
They're gonna go for the ambush. Yeah. Oh shit.
Make one move. Bam. Oh, don't kill him.
Here we
Jack
go.
Jumps in to save the day.
Jack does jump in to save the day. Okay, this is where you get the campiness here. They're like, come on, Jack. And he's like, how? How am I doing this? See him?
Oh,
he's
no,
like,
swelling.
He's like hulking up. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Oh, and the guys don't even grab him as he's falling
right?
down, rolling backwards.
Right. But see, let's say, like jump out of the chair.
Yeah.
Well, he can't. He's trying to, and he can't. Takes two guys out in the wheelchair.
Oh, nice stop. Oh, and now he decides to grab the wheels to stop himself. Good job, Kurt Russell.
Yeah. Here we go. Bring it.
Look at those muscles.
Bring it. Bring it. Yeah. Get it, Jack. Get it, Jack.
Just pulled himself to safety.
See, now this part I don't get.
Quickly jump out.
Right?
Sure, why not?
But see, there's like dramatic music with it. Like he jumps out of it and it's like, whoa, and then the music's like, da-da. I'm like, he could have just stood up and walked away.
Look at these guys grabbing these old time guns. Oh yeah, he's like, I want the machine gun. They're all passing them around, trying to figure out who gets what. That's awesome.
They give Bitch Fist the pistol. Oh shit.
When were the like the ninja Japanese movies, like the ones where they were dubbed, so like you'd see their mouth move, but it was like not with what the English was coming out?
Oh, like
when was that big?
Like where they dub it like the old Godzilla movies?
Yeah.
When
were those big? Were those like in the 70s or were those?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say. Well, I mean, Godzilla was the 50s, but like you got like the Bruce Lee movies were the 70s.
Yeah. I mean, this kind of seems like a parody of that almost.
See, now old guy just turned into weird ghost dude that floats.
Oh, he floats. He
look at that
walk.
fucking look at those fucking nails.
I bet he does coke.
Dude.
Oh, he goes through walls?
He goes through walls.
Crazy. I don't know if that was a superpower, I don't know if I'd want it. That one chick's floating. Nice.
Like the Vision?
Yeah. No, the walk through walls.
That's what Vision does. He can like phase.
Yeah, I don't see that as being a very good thing.
Yeah.
Unless you can do like the dude from Heroes where you can go into like somebody's body.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Is he gonna grab a hula hoop to show us that she's actually floating?
No, maybe.
That's what he should do.
I don't know. He's got a sword through his head.
Does he? I didn't see the sword. Oh, he does.
And he's got like, I don't know. To me, he's got magic nails. Huh? I just amused myself. It's not very clear.
Oh, nice little 1-2. I don't
Yep.
know what this dude's doing there.
Safety. Don't forget the safety, Jack. Oh shit.
Oh, nice. Oh. I like the facial expression of Kurt Russell as he's shooting.
Right.
First time you ever plugged someone? Of course not.
But see, that's the thing is like this is what's striking me as fucking crazy. Is like Jack's running around and he's like shooting people and like all these like everybody else is just like it's Tuesday. Like, yeah, we shoot people and sometimes we have to save the world from ghostly emanations from beyond the grave of ancient Chinese sorcerers.
It's Little China, obviously.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's it's Tuesday. We have tons of girls locked up. These are all the girls that didn't fit the bill.
Well, that one chick was not very attractive, so I could see it.
See?
Oh, look at this. Oh,
Yeah.
He's going to do a... she got mouthy, so they hogtied her.
Right.
He's going to do a full pull-up and push himself up there, isn't he? Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Who are these chicks?
I don't know, but see, you see these girls, and you're like, see, this is okay. See, now if this was the 80s, we'd be like, oh fuck these girls, they're girls.
Oh, nice.
She's blowing smoke out
Yeah.
of that shit,
She's whipping their ass. They had guns, and now they're like running away like little biatches.
right?
Of course, I would.
Oh, one hit
Oh.
and she's down. Wait for it.
Oh. Nice. Knocks her off.
Yeah. Also, I think this feeds into the stereotype that all Asian people know karate.
Yeah, kind of.
She's a wildcat. See, because like Eddie, like where the fuck did Eddie learn karate? But apparently he's like, oh yeah,
He's always known it.
yeah, we all do this here.
Maybe it's something special about being in this place.
Maybe.
It's like the Matrix, but Little China.
Yeah, yeah.
I know Kung Fu. Is that a good Keanu Reeves?
Nope. No,
It
it'd
wasn't.
be like, I know Kung Fu. What? What?
They
Yeah.
look spent. As they leave, they put money in a bowl.
That way, maybe. Up. See, now they
There
brought
we
out the
go.
dudes.
Yep.
These are the real. Now they brought out the real men.
Just gonna shoot at him.
Right? Yeah, the girls put up a fight,
Yeah. These guys just
and
bring
she's
guns.
still got fucking gag in her.
Are they gonna swim through the water?
They're gonna swim down that little drain pipe,
That doesn't seem safe. You don't know how deep that goes.
right?
What happens if somebody gets stuck? You
What's
can't
in
go
that
backwards.
water?
Yeah, who knows what's in that water?
Maybe they're sharks.
Probably.
It does empty into the bay.
There are sharks in that bay. Did you know that for a Jaws 5, they were going to do that as a movie? It was going to be 5 great whites in the San Francisco Bay.
Really?
Yeah, I read that years ago.
Huh. See, yeah, they're just gonna sit there and shoot at him.
How can they not hit them?
Well, like a bullet doesn't,
Well, depending on the bullet.
They say what, 2 inches or 4 inches of water is like the equivalent of wearing like a Kevlar vest.
I think it depends on the specific type of ammo. If it's something that goes quicker, it'll explode on contact. But
Yes,
if it's not
yeah.
as-
If it goes slower, like a blunderbuss or like a Civil War shot or
Yeah.
something, then it actually
go
can
through.
penetrate.
Oh, he's getting some love from the girl.
Yeah.
Oh, he's even getting some smooching.
And she's like, "Oh, sorry, just thrilled to be alive."
There's something hitting my leg in the water.
That's my knife. It's in my boot.
Oh, it's a garbage disposal. Nice.
This is the love scene,
Oh, that's not sanitary. You can't make love in that.
baby.
You'll put that knife in his
Going
mouth.
out in the sewer. Let me tell you where I want to put this knife. No, not that knife.
You gonna pause it and do another one? Cut it in half.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna pause this at about the 43-minute mark. So we are pretty much halfway through Big Trouble in Little China,
Yes.
and it's
Is it everything that you hoped it would be?
and more.
So far,
more.
you got Jack Burton, who's a wealth of lines and information. You've got Wang, and those are they're like the Laurel and Hardy. They're like the Laurel and Hardy of the kung fu world. Then you've got you got fighting tongs. You've got guys killing each other. You've got guns. You've got kung fu. 3 people. Raiden's in this movie where you finally learn where his
Raiden came
origin
from.
Yeah.
And all to find a semi truck.
Yes. Yes. So this movie should actually be called Big Trouble in Little China: the
search for.
search for the Pork Chop Express.
All right. Well, we kind of threw out to see who would suggest what movie we were going to watch, and Drew Davenport suggested Big Trouble in Little China, which Rich absolutely loves.
Yes.
So that is what we're watching. So we're going to stop it here and then pick up the rest of it next week. But just do a little housekeeping. If you want to give us a follow, we're at Language of Bro. You can email us at languageofbromance.com. You can go to our website, languageofbromance.com. And like us on Facebook and then also Stitcher.
Gotta love the Stitcher.
Stitcher's pretty awesome.
It is pretty awesome.
They actually just recently followed us on Twitter, which is pretty sweet.
Woo!
So I guess that'll wrap it up for now. So we'll pick this up next time. So that's all the bromance we have for this show. I'm Sean.
And I'm Richard.
And I say we eat the beaver.
And the check is in the mail.